Hawaii's largest public worker union has reached a tentative agreement with the state that will cut its members' pay by 5%, bringing an end to furloughs. But Honolulu's mayor says he does not agree with parts of the contract, including the clause that gives state workers nearly one extra day of paid time off a month. KITV4's Kyoki Kerr here with the latest on that. Kyoki?
Well, Laura, the settlement announced today by the governor saves tens of millions of dollars less than lawmakers had been hoping for, meaning that program cuts or tax hikes will need to make up the difference. The Hawaii Government Employees Association represents more than 28,000 state and county workers, everyone from nurses at state hospitals to principals at public schools to clerical and professional employees in state and county offices. And the union's negotiators have agreed to a 5% pay cut, saving the state about $124 million over the next 2 years and ending furloughs.
This is a fair and equitable way to keep people working, to get the core services out there, and to form a foundation and a benchmark that everybody else can measure themselves against, that they can conclude it's fair.
But there's a big catch. The agreement also adds 6 hours of paid time off for each HGEA employee every month, time employees must use over the next 2 years. That gives them 9 more vacation days a year, on top of the 21 vacation days the most senior public workers already get. The House Minority Leader is concerned.
The numbers don't add up. He says it's savings, but actually is increasing it because there were 2 days of furlough, now it's 1.
Marcus Oshiro chairs the House Finance Committee.
This changes it a little bit. It may mean that we need to go a little deeper into cuts into programs and services.
Oshiro says the governor's labor agreement saves about $50 million less than lawmakers were expecting.
We may need all other revenue measures, maybe taking some of the tourism tax, putting off some deductions, some credits, and of course closing up some of those exemption loopholes.
It may be tough for us, it may be difficult for us, we're going to have to tighten our belts, but everybody needs to join in.
Now, HGEA members still have to ratify the agreement. Honolulu Mayor Peter Carlisle said he could not support the agreement for a number of reasons, including that additional paid time off that we spoke about earlier. Abercrombie hopes this sets the stage for similar agreements with other public unions, including the United Public Workers Union and the Hawaii State Teachers Association. Back to you, Laura.